What's up, guys? It's Justin Vapor Man here, and today we're testing. I'm gonna take this off real quick. The Sonder vape, which is refillable. You can refill it. There's a little tab right here that opens right there and closes. So I have stuff to put in there, but I don't really want to grab it again. So imagine this is your fuck it. Alright, so you take your stuff, right, and you go and you fill it. Sometimes I'll fill it until it hits a certain spot in there, and then once it's done, I go boom. I cap it. I usually take maybe a towel, wipe it off, maybe my shirt, wipe it off a little bit. Either way, and then what you want to do is you pop it in. When it flashes green like that, you know it's all set, and then these are definitely okay. These are definitely good if you're not an average vapor. If you only hit it like once in a while or something, then you're good. But if you hit it like a lot, like you're always like every 15 minutes or so, like maybe even less, like I am, then this vape isn't for you. I don't remember what it's called, but my friend recommended it to me. But I'll do a review of it soon to let you guys know what vape is the best. I'll also do a computer review of my gaming computer and my old computer to kind of compare which one's better, which I think my gaming computer is better, but that's my opinion. But back to the vape. But this little pod is refillable, but if you vape a lot, your coils are going to burn out quicker, and it's going to taste like shit. So you're going to have to buy, if you want quicker, if you want a better vape, you're going to just buy a new vape. But me, I bought this thing 4 months ago, and I think the coils are burnt, but I can deal with it because I also smoke cigarettes. So, but I don't know. For the younger generation, I don't know. You guys seem to like vapes more, so I don't recommend this if you're trying to hit vape every time. And this one's kind of harder to conceal from your parents as well, because it's a lot more potent, and the puffs or the smoke vape, whatever the frick you want to call it, it stays in the air longer. So unless you have one of those smoke things, you'd be good if you had one of those. But if you don't, then you're kind of screwed. I more recommend the vapes that are 35K or higher. They might be a little more pricier, yes, but they last longer. You're gonna get a lot more hits. It's gonna last like a month, maybe. If you're an average smoker, probably a month or two, maybe more. I don't know. But if you're if you're hitting a lot more, if you're puffing on it a lot more, chiefing on off of it a lot more, then it'll probably last maybe 2-3 weeks. I do not recommend smoking cigarettes. That is not what I'm trying to say. I just recommend. I don't recommend. I do not recommend smoking cigarettes. I smoke cigarettes because I guess my family does, and I was a dumb. I'm not going to get into that. But don't smoke cigarettes if you're a teenager. Do not smoke cigarettes. That's not what I'm trying to say. Don't vape either, but vape at your own risk is also what I'm going to say, I guess. I'm just trying to do a review on which one's better. But this one's pretty good. I don't know if I've said the name. Jam Monster Strawberry. It's not a bad. It's not a bad 3 milligram thing, because I only got 3 milligrams because that's about what I can take with nicotine without getting sick. So that's what I take. But maybe you guys take 14 or whatever else there is. I don't really know. But maybe you take a higher dose. I don't know. I definitely recommend Jam Monster. I will say when you first smoke it, if you're new to the flavor, it's going to taste a little weird. It's going to taste like it's a little burnt at first. Or it's going to taste like it's burnt, or maybe it's going to taste like a PB&J sandwich, you know what I mean? But it's not burnt, and it doesn't taste like that. It's strawberry. You'll get used to the flavor eventually. You just gotta let your taste buds get used to the juice. I mean, shit, if anyone wants this shit, I might sell it to them, because I don't really use it. I might put it up on my Facebook Marketplace. I might put it in the description. If I end up doing that, don't get me wrong, I might not, but I'm still going to do reviews of vapes like such. I'm gonna take a blinker for you guys. Hold up. That shit wasn't a blink. Fuck it. That shit wasn't a blinker, but I mean, hell. I'm still going to do my computer review that I promised months ago from my video, I think 4 months ago. I'm sorry that I keep recording in the dark like this as well. It's not on purpose, but sorry, I had spilled something. Shit. So, I do, it's kind of like half and half. I do, but I don't recommend this vape. I do, but I don't recommend it. Oh, wrong side. I do, but I don't recommend it because it's not a good vape for long time vapors, because eventually the coils will burn out. And eventually you will either have to buy a whole new unit, or, because I don't know if they sell coils for this type of shit, but you might have to buy new coils if it does that. I don't know. But I might record in a few days. I might record the computer stuff that I was going to record way back then. I might record it Saturday, Sunday. No, not Sunday because I got to work. Friday, Saturday. Holy crap. But I give this vape a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Because it's just that shitty. I don't know. I'm kind of more into like grape vapes and like maybe cherry and more fruitier vapes. You know what I mean? I don't know. They just taste a lot better than this. Even though this technically is fruity, it's strawberry. But it's still not as good as like a peach or a fusion of some sort. So 2.5 out of 5 stars on that vape. The vape juice is good though. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. I do not recommend children under the age of 21 or 18, the age of 21 to start vaping, because if you get caught, you will get in trouble by your parents. So I do not recommend you start vaping. And it's a really bad habit to get into. It's a really bad habit. I gotta stop friggin' vaping myself, to be honest. But I'll still do tech videos on this channel if I do quit vaping. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll try and continue these videos. I'll try and put my gaming YouTube in the description. In the description below. If you're interested, go check it out. I play all sorts of video games over there. And we go crazy over there. So go subscribe.